Okay, so have you ever, like, signed up for something online
Uh,
and then tried to cancel it later?
oh, yeah.
Like maybe a streaming service or one of those
Yeah.
meal kit things or
Oh,
so,
totally. I've been there.
and it's like pulling teeth, right?
It's the worst.
You're searching for that hidden cancel button forever.
Exactly. And then you end up like on hold with customer service for an hour.
Ugh. But don't even get me started on the hold music.
The worst.
Well, good news, folks,
Oh, yeah.
because the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission,
Mm-hmm.
they finally stepped in and said, enough is enough.
About time.
They've got this new rule. It's called click to cancel.
I love it already.
And basically what it says is if a company lets you sign up online with just a click,
Okay.
they have to make canceling just as easy.
So no more hoops to jump through.
Exactly. No more hidden menus, no more 800 numbers you got to call.
Oh, that's huge.
You want to cancel, click done.
It's like magic.
It's about time, right?
Seriously. So we're going to dive deep into this click to cancel rule today.
Yeah, we've got news articles, analysis pieces,
Uh-huh.
even some pretty hilarious social media reactions to go through.
Oh, I love it when the internet gets fired up.
Right, because we want to figure out what this all means.
Yeah.
Like, how is this actually going to change things for businesses and for us, like, everyday people?
I mean, it's going to have some impact, right?
Exactly. So first, let's break down how this click-to-cancel rule actually works.
Okay, let's do it.
So basically,
Yeah.
the FTC is saying businesses need to offer a simple and obvious way to cancel online.
Okay.
It has to be as easy as signing up was.
Got it.
So think about it like this. You know how some websites have that big shiny button that says subscribe now?
Uh-huh.
They need to have an equally clear button that says cancel subscription.
No more tiny links buried at the bottom of the page.
Exactly. It's got to be front and center.
All of that.
And they can't like hide it in a bunch of confusing menus either.
Yeah, you shouldn't need a treasure map to cancel a subscription.
Right. It's got to be
Yeah.
straightforward and easy to find.
Makes sense. So what happens if a company tries to, like, ignore the rule?
Well, the FTC is not playing around.
Oh.
We're talking serious fines.
Okay.
They could even get sued by people who feel like the company was trying to trick them into staying subscribed.
Wow. So there are some real consequences.
Absolutely. And on top of that, you know how fast news travels online these days?
Oh, yeah.
If a company gets caught trying to pull a fast one, it's going to be all over social media.
People are going to be tweeting and posting memes like crazy.
Exactly. Their reputation could be totally trashed.
So it's really in their best interest to just follow the rule.
Right. It's not just about avoiding those fines and lawsuits. It's also about keeping their customers happy.
And keeping their image clean.
Exactly. It's about building trust.
Makes sense. So is everybody, like, on board with this?
Well, a lot of companies are actually already adapting.
Okay.
They're realizing that having a simple cancellation process can actually be good for business.
Really?
Yeah, it shows their customers that they're not trying to trap them.
That they trust them to make their own choices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when people feel respected, they're more likely to stay loyal to a company.
Makes sense. So who's been in the spotlight with all of this?
Well, one company that's been getting a lot of attention is Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah. Planet Fitness.
Now, you know they're famous for those super cheap memberships.
Like $10 a month, right?
Yeah. Which is great for a lot of people.
Totally. But I've also heard stories about how hard it is to cancel.
Oh, yeah. They've got a bit of a reputation.
Like you have to go in person or something?
Yeah. Or send a certified letter.
Seriously, a certified letter.
That's pretty old school.
That's wild.
And you know the internet have been having a field day with this.
I bet.
There are memes and jokes everywhere.
Oh, I gotta see this.
People are picturing like Planet Fitness executives freaking out about this new rule.
Panicking about losing all their members.
Exactly. Which, you know what's funny,
Yeah.
but it also shows how much this issue resonates with people.
Right. It's
Yeah.
funny because it's true. Like everyone's been through that frustration of trying to cancel something, and it's just a nightmare.
Totally. So this click to cancel rule, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just about making things a little easier for us.
Like a bigger shift, right?
Exactly. It's forcing businesses to really think about their relationship with their customers.
Like instead of just trying to get as many people signed up as possible,
Uh-huh.
they actually have to focus on keeping those people happy.
Right, because if it's super easy to cancel,
Yeah.
they got to give people a reason to stay.
It's like they can't just rely on making it hard to leave anymore.
Exactly. They got to actually offer good value and good service.
So it's like a win for consumers.
Totally. This click to cancel rule, it's kind of like a power move.
Putting the control back in the hands of the people.
Exactly.
I love it.
So now that we've broken it all down,
Uh-huh.
the big question for you listening
Yeah.
is what subscriptions are you going to reevaluate?
Ooh. Good question.
Like, what have you been putting up with just because canceling was such a pain? Maybe that gym membership you never use.
Or that streaming service that's been gathering dust.
Or that magazine subscription you completely forgot about.
Now's your chance to break free.
Take advantage of that. Click to cancel power.
And remember, knowledge is power.
Yes.
So make sure you understand your rights. Read the fine print.
Don't be afraid to hold those companies accountable.
Make sure they're making canceling as easy as they promised.
Exactly.
All right, that's it for our deep dive today.
Thanks for joining us.
Stay informed, stay empowered, and happy unsubscribing.
We'll see you next time.